Hello and welcome back to Piano Spun Fiber Arts for day 5 of the World of Wool Advent Calendar Spin Along. This year is Culinary Christmas and my challenge is to crochet. This day I am so excited for. I'm so excited for this day that I went and got myself a little treat that I will share in just a minute. And even if the treat doesn't end up lining up with what this fiber is all about, I'm still excited for my little dinner treat for myself. So let's jump in to day 5. Our fiber for day 5 is called Gobble Gobble, and our bag here has this cute little I thought it was a pumpkin at first, but it's clearly turkey on a tray. Gobble Gobble referring to turkey, of course. So I don't know if this is gonna be like a full dinner or who has turkey on Christmas, but let's jump in and learn a little bit about our blend for day 5, Gobble Gobble. Oh, I like the first ingredient. The first ingredient in this blend, I love. Day 5, Gobble Gobble, 60% blue-faced Leicester wool, 30% merino wool, and 10% bamboo. Gobble Gobble brings a focus to the star of many Christmas dinner tables, the turkey. While it may be more famously gobbled on Thanksgiving across the pond, turkey has long held pride of place in British Christmas feasts too, especially since the Victorian era, when it began to replace the goose as the celebratory centerpiece. I was about to bring up a story from Charles Dickens' The Christmas Carol, but they already did, so continuing on. Charles Dickens even helped popularize it with A Christmas Carol, when Scrooge sends a prize turkey to the Cratchit family, cementing its place in seasonal tradition. And while its popularity has sometimes come under debate, dry birds and family arguments anyone, there's no denying it's a symbol of festivity, gathering, and full bellies. So I wonder if this is, I'm kind of going on the pictures here. I wonder if we're gonna be seeing that kind of brown of a perfectly golden turkey, along with maybe some carrot colors, green colors, or maybe it's just gonna be that kind of natural colored blend. Our bamboo is the thing here that could be any color. So we might see some veggies in our bamboo. Let's find out. That is not what I was expecting. Wow, it's soft. Ugh, I love BFL. Look at how deep these colors are. I'm just gonna open it up so I can give you a good look at it. I love how well blended it is. I think our bamboo is this lighter brown. Our BFL's almost black here. I think our merino is this kind of tealish color. I love this. Some spots you can see more of that blue. I think that's just so fun. All right, let's learn about why. For this blend, we didn't just think about the bird on the plate. We looked to the bird itself. Black blue-faced Leicester gives us deep, bouncy bass, representing glossy feathers and dark plumage. To brighten the blend, we added merino wool. Rounding it all out, bamboo fiber adds a smooth, subtle sheen and earthy brown tone. The result is a bold, beautiful blend that honors a classic holiday tradition with none of the leftovers. This is so gorgeous. I'm just gonna third it and then split it. This one we should have no trouble getting those 3 granny squares out of because we've got this BFL and merino heavy base. That's really gonna make it easy to get that woolen spun effect. So I'm gonna try to clear out some wool here actually so that I can enjoy my dinner and talk about a little bit of a tradition we have specifically where I'm from and maybe other places in America, but this specific iteration of this specific food is from the Philadelphia, the Pennsylvania / New Jersey area. And that is the gobbler. So I'm gonna enjoy for myself a Wawa gobbler today, the wrap specifically, and talk a little bit about what it is, because you might not know. They're so ubiquitous to me. I love when they come around. I love when it's gobbler season. So let's talk about what a gobbler is and take a look at one while I eat it, because I'm very hungry. So this is the Wawa sandwich. Wawa is like a cult classic where I'm from. When I was growing up, it was really only centralized to that kind of Philly region, but it has expanded. I know that they go as low as Florida now, and I think they opened one in California, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I'm gonna need paper towels. I'll be right back. So Wawa is a convenience store, but they also offer like freshly made food. They're really famous for their hoagies, and they are a big deal where I'm from. There's often like a Wawa Quick Check Sheets fight, but as far as I'm concerned, Wawa wins every time. The gobbler is based off of the leftover sandwich, which was it's a big thing in my family. I don't know about anyone else, is to take all your Thanksgiving leftovers, the turkey, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, the cranberry sauce, the gravy, and put it all on one sandwich for a couple days after Thanksgiving, and that's how you eat the leftovers. The gobbler is the Wawa version of that, and I prefer the wrap version, which is new this year. Just gonna give you a cross section. It looks a little messy, but it is my favorite. So inside is just a full Thanksgiving meal. So you've got turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, gravy, and cranberry sauce. And you just get the whole Thanksgiving meal. And it's only available for a little bit longer. So I'm excited to have an excuse to eat one more before the season is over. I'm gonna finish this first, and then I will come back and spin this fiber. Oh, I love a gobbler. I love this day. I am really excited to spin up today's fiber. BFL is one of my favorite things to spin. It's just such an easy, fluffy, beautiful spin. Again, this year I'm really loving that the blends are kind of well blended. It just makes it easier to spin consistently. I'm gonna just take a little bit of this, split it in half. This is gonna be a joy. So, the one issue I may face is BFL, to me, wants to spin. I mean, I think everything should be spun pretty thin, but BFL does tend to spin pretty thin. You can make a really nice lace weight or even cobweb weight with BFL. So I'm gonna try to keep it a little thicker here. I'm getting all of those gorgeous colors, that deep black, that lighter brown, that kind of teal. While I'm talking, I'm accidentally letting it get thin again. Okay, let's stop right here and see what a plyback sample looks like. BFL is another one that's really gonna bounce back once steamed. Ooh, I think we've got a little over twist here too, so I'm gonna turn that down. This is pretty worsted at the moment, but I'm gonna slow down the wheel and try a little more of this, because I think right now it's a little over twisted. And we'll see what this plyback sample looks like. Yeah, way fluffier and nicely Aran weight. It feels so much softer this way too. I'm a little worried that doing this little twist is going to create some issues in plying. We're gonna have a lot of breakage, so I'll have to be really careful there. But that's way closer to the quality that I want in this final yarn. So I'm gonna keep that light twist nice and thick to get that very soft Aran weight yarn. I'm gonna continue spinning this. I almost don't want to stop. It's such a dream. I love spinning BFL. And the next time you see me, I will have a finished yarn. Today's yarn is so classic. I love spinning BFL. Have I said it enough? And the browns and blues in here are so subtle. It just adds depth to the color. and it makes it so pretty. It came out even after steaming. It really puffed up, and I spun this yarn with less single twist than I normally would if I was mindlessly spinning, and I love how fluffy it made this yarn. So I'm definitely going to be more mindful in the future, spinning thicker BFL or, Corriedale yarns, because I just love the loft that I got out of it. Taking what I think is an average spot here, checking the thickness, pretty solidly Aran weight, so we're dead on with this one. And I'm thinking I should be able to get 3 granny squares out of this because it's got that loft, it's BFL, it's a pretty lightweight fiber. So that is my hope, and I think these are gonna be so nice because you're gonna see the blues pop through in those puff stitch granny squares. So I'll be back when those are done. Today surprised me. So I was able to get all 3 granny squares out of our turkey, and it does have, I think this is the best one for showing off, those subtle colors, that black and brown and that tiny, tiny bit of teal blue. This was actually the closest I've gotten so far to not being able to finish all 3. And that was a shock to me because I thought this one would be like a slam dunk because the wool in here is so lightweight. I thought it would stretch so far. These are the closest, I think, in like wool quality to the original Wool Ease yarn. This I crocheted with a bigger hook, so the originals are much bigger, but it still has that very like classic feel. I actually think there is a Wool Ease color that has this like black and brown variegation going through it. So even though I was way closer to losing yarn chicken than I wanted to be, this is all there is left. Cutting it real close to the end. Still able to do all 3. So our track record for getting 3 done a day is looking pretty good. I will see you tomorrow for December 6th. We are a 5th of the way through Advent. See you then.